Okay, so it's late at night and I'm a little under the weather, but for a whole new reason. Earlier tonight, I was watching TLC, which is like my go to channel on Sundays because I watch Before the 90 Days and Stacy and Darcy, which is the two twin girls who are trying to find love and romance, and God bless them both. Anyway, they picked these men from outside all these other countries, and maybe if they pick some American men, they might have better luck. Just saying. This hand tonight, I felt this sharp, like stabbing pain, and I can kind of see it now, right here. Um, I was eating, first I had some lettuce salad, and then my little Samuel, my cat, comes over, and he usually likes to paw, like gently put his claws out and go like this. So at first I just thought, okay, it's Sam wanting some salad, no big deal. I finish the salad, and as I open the bag of popcorn, I see this black spider sitting right here. Now, mind you, my veins are pretty much close to where that black spider is sitting. And at that time, I panicked. I freaked. I remember yelling, which Grandpa didn't hear me because he had on the TV on in the front room. And I took my hand and I smacked it to my jeans. Yeah, does that make any sense to anybody else? No. But I swear, if there's something that I can do, I do it best at screwing up. So by that time, I had some trickets of blood coming down. And I was like, okay, I got to go wash this off under cool water. So I'm telling you the exciting part of my day, if you want to call that exciting. But I knew I was missing my show. So my heart told me to go back and just, it wasn't bleeding anymore. Go sit and try to watch my show. Well, the more I sat there and try to watch the show, I started feeling this weird sensation down to my elbow. And I'm like going, okay, I've got to find some sort of first aid cream, some sort of cream of some sort. This is driving me nuts. So I find an old bottle of Caladril Clear, if you will. I go to the bathroom and immediately pour that on that area, and I just let it drain off there. And boy, did that feel good. And then I ran it under cold water again. Of course, I thought I was going to miss it during the commercial break, but that wasn't the case. Anyway, it's just a weird sensation. It's the hand that I write with. It's my dominant hand, so hopefully everything will be okay in the morning. I don't know, but we'll see. This was a work day. After work, we ran an errand and went to go get something to eat at Arby's, and then came home, and we discussed tomorrow, because tomorrow's my day off. Grandpa wants to mow. I have it in my fool head that I want to make it to Goodwill. I want to make it to Aldi's. We'll see if I get there or not. Hopefully I'm going to be okay. I finished the apple orchard. I'll show that to you now. If I can get it to there. Okay, now you're going to get to see the new one that I started on. I thought about pumpkin season, and I got this really cool book for my birthday off of eBay called Country Farm Coloring Book. And guess what's in it? A man measuring a pumpkin, an older gentleman. He kind of favors late Kenny Rogers, don't you think? Anyway, just thought I'd share that. It's a work in progress. It's not near done. And then I found out something amazing today. Okay, I'm going to share this with you. Pumpkins are not always this brilliant pumpkin orange color. Oh no. It can be a golden yellow when it starts to grow, really good. Green when it's starting to form into the pumpkin orange. And hopefully they do turn color. Sometimes they don't. But it is not. I thought, what is these things over here? Is this Indian corn? The tricolor corn? And then I had to really look that up and find out that sometimes, it's not unheard of, sometimes people grow cucumbers either near or by or located on the pumpkin patch. Seeing as the fellow is an older gentleman, I figure it's cucumbers. At first I thought, man, those are some huge, if it's not tricolored corn, it has to be pickles. But did you know that pickles are cucumbers? Anyway, I've learned so much today. any cahoots. Worked today, and when I wasn't working, this was another one of those days, but I didn't drop anybody's lunch today. That was good. No Meals on Wheels today. I fixed him chicken and dumplings. I fixed myself that little ravioli treat. Yeah, it's about that big. Okay, in the microwave. And I don't know. My go-to fruit is always dried fruit. And I was so stupid that when I had my spill yesterday, I didn't even realize all over my apples that I eat while I'm on lunch had got beef stew all over them. So I couldn't even eat one apple. I was so teed off about that. So like I said, I have 2 stores tomorrow, and by golly, I'm going to make it there. So just hope everything else turns out A-okay. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. I do want to say one thing. I hope that if you watch my videos, you understand that I wear my heart on my sleeve. I try to be very honest and forthright with you all the time. I know that sometimes I may strike a chord or two the wrong way, but I don't mean to. And that I do feel a little bit tired and worn out lately, I won't lie. I feel like I'm being pulled at several ends, and not getting my workouts in is not helping. Tonight my stomach could testify for that, because I just came out of the bathroom and my stomach's just upset. I think it's all this stress and worry I have on my plate. And I've got a lot of it. Sometimes you just feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what next? Who next is going to expect something from me or need something from me? And am I going to have the time available? Well, do I have to make the time available? And it just gets to you. So I think that's one reason Grandpa and I had talked. Usually I cook on my weekends off, but knowing that my mom's birthday is coming up, and he's not been feeling well. He's been very grouchy with me, very irritant. And we found out that, it's probably just best if we not cook this weekend. So that's what I decided, not cooking, because I gave money to Grandpa to help pay for when we go up to September 6th to the Tuscola Candy Kitchen for my mom for her birthday. And it's to pay for my meal, Cousin Penny's meal, my grandpa, me, and niece Mackenzie's meal. So, and then to buy her a pound of her candy. And then I pay him another payment on that meal next paycheck. And then on top of that, she's got gifts here to unwrap. So, and she's got a card too, and inside the card we already got the instructions. It had to have lottery tickets. Got that covered. So I'm just feeling a little stressed and a little bit overwhelmed, I guess is a good word. Seeming like I have a full plate all the time doesn't help. So maybe the coloring, I don't know, helps somewhat relieve the stress. I just didn't feel like reading today. I felt like I need something where I can focus on one item and try to make it better. I try to do that with life. When it comes to holidays, I've heard several people say that if you want a gift, go see Donna. Well, that's true. I mean, heck, I think that I overcompensate with gifts because I feel like I'm scared that they'll leave and they won't come back. And that, I don't know. That's all I can say. And, somebody asked me the other day, you've, over the years, accumulated a lot of gifts for the men or man that was in your life at that time. And do you still have them? Honestly, I still have a bag back here that I moved around today that has got a lot of nice, thoughtful male gifts that if I'm ever blessed with a man in my life, I'm set. Or, if Grandpa needs a gift coming up or we need a gift for a guy, heck, we're set. But I would just rather give it to the guy that it was intended for. Don't know if that's ever going to happen at this point, just saying. But oh well, guess it's the spider bite that's got me over emotional tonight. I don't feel like singing or doing anything else, and it's unusual for me to do one video and call it good, but that's what's going to happen. Love y'all. Stay safe. Keep wearing your mask. Do your social distancing. And keep your hand sanitizer nearby. And if you can, avoid large crowds, because you know that's one of the ways to spread the virus. And especially if you're an elderly person. Just saying. God bless each and every one of you, if I hadn't said that before. Stay safe till we meet again.